Hey guys, in today's video we'll be taking a look at how you can set up your Android phone to use MagSafe accessories. MagSafe technology, which was originally developed by Apple, allows you to connect magnetic attachments and wireless charging to your phone. While it's mainly associated with iPhones, other phones can also enjoy MagSafe benefits by either attaching a magnetic ring to your current phone case or by buying a phone case that has built-in MagSafe. While MagSafe charging is optimized for iPhones, many phones like my Pixel 8 Pro can still utilize various MagSafe capable chargers, as long as they have built-in wireless charging capabilities. Before you go purchasing any MagSafe chargers, you want to check that your phone supports wireless charging. Most new phones do, but you can do a quick Google search if you're unsure. Using MagSafe also opens up the possibility of using a variety of other accessories, such as wallets that attach to your phone, car mounts, and charging stations. Let's take a look at how you can get your phone set up with MagSafe, and then we'll test out some MagSafe accessories. Okay, so to get yourself set up with MagSafe, what you'll need to do is either purchase a MagSafe case for your phone. So mine is the Pixel 8 Pro, and I found this case on Amazon. It's the JE Tech case. This one comes in a few different colors. I picked the clear one, and then you can see here it's got the built-in MagSafe, so it's sort of like positioned under the case, so it's nice and smooth. So I've been using this case for about 2 weeks now, and I quite like it. And then your other option is going to be getting a magnetic ring and then sticking it to your current phone case. So I'm going to show you how to do that properly. So I've got a plain case here from Spigen, and we're going to actually stick this magnetic ring on there. So we'll take off this case. So I'll just give you a closer look at this case here. You can see that it's built in, so it's all nice and smooth. And the magnet on this one is a really strong magnet, which is good. So there's a whole heap of magnetic rings you can buy that just stick directly onto your phone case. This one here is from Journey, and Journey kindly sent out a few products for today's video so I can show you different MagSafe charging options. And they also have these magnetic rings to stick onto your case as well. So I'll leave all of that link below in case you want to check out that. All the other products in today's video, such as my phone cases and stuff like that, I've purchased myself from Amazon. The first thing you'll need to do is get your plain case. And if you see here where the G is, a lot of people go and stick their magnetic ring center over the G, and your wireless charging coil is actually not center to this G. It's actually slightly lower, and you would have noticed that when I had this case on, it is slightly off center. If you put this ring center to your phone, it might cut off the wireless charging coil a little bit, and it still will probably charge your phone, but you might get overheating. So this is why it's really important to make sure that your ring is center to the wireless charging coil. Now, all phones are going to be different. If you get this magnetic ring from Journey, they actually give you this template so you can line it up properly, and this template covers Samsung phones and iPhones, so you'll be able to use this adjustment guide to get it matched up perfect with your wireless charging coil. So if you go have a look on their website, they actually have a list of all the Samsung and iPhones that they have the alignment guide for. But because I have a Google Pixel, they didn't have an alignment guide for that, so I had to do my own research. So for the Google Pixel, I found that the wireless charging coil is slightly lower than the G. So after doing a bit of research, I found this video from Jerry Rig Everything, and he's actually collaborated with dbrand, and they've made dbrand skins to stick on your phone. And the dbrand skins show you the internals of the phone. So you can see here that the wireless coil is actually slightly lower than the G. So if you don't have a Samsung or a Google phone, you're probably just going to have to do a bit of a Google search. You might find on your phone company's website, they might show you diagrams of the internal of the phone, so you can find out where the wireless charging coil is on your phone to match it up perfect. But if that's all too hard, I would recommend just getting a case like this with it built in, because most good brand phone case companies should have done their research and made sure that they have positioned this perfectly for the wireless coil on your phone. And if you do get overheating when charging, it's probably because your magnet is not quite centered. And it is recommended to stick these on the outside of your case, not the inside of your case, because if you stick it on the inside of the case, when you try to connect it to things, it's not going to be as strong. So if you don't use a case, you can stick it directly on your phone, but if you do use a case, put it on the outside of your case. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna line these up. So I think about there is gonna be a good position. The good thing about this is if I do make a mistake and I find that it's not quite right and my phone's overheating, I do have a second one I can use so I can realign it. So I'm just going to peel the plastic off. Let's hope for the best, and hopefully we've got this lined up pretty well. Okay, so let's put the case on. Okay, so now we have this attached to the case, and you can see it's slightly raised there. Okay, so now my phone is set up with a MagSafe ring. We can go test out a few products. Okay, so the first MagSafe accessory we're going to take a look at is the Magnetic Wallet by Lamical. And I got this one off of Amazon. There's heaps of different magnetic wallets you can get that are MagSafe, but I just picked this one because this one was like really slim and I only needed one where you can put in a couple of cards. So this one you can put in 3 cards. So you can put one here, and then one here on the front. And I liked how it had this little gap at the bottom so you can push your card up to slide it out nice and easy. And then you also have the same here, push your card up. So this one's pretty cool because you can also use it as a stand. So yeah, once you clip it on your phone, so if you're sitting it on your desk, you have a nice little phone stand. And this is what it looks like when you connect it to your phone. So it's quite skinny. So I think these are really good. Like if you're just going out and you don't want to take a bag, you know, this is something pretty handy. You can just attach to your phone, and it's got a really strong magnet, so it's not going to come off without you sort of pulling it off. So yeah, I'll also show you what it's like with my other case. So if you see on this case as well, there's also this part that comes down here. And this is so when you have accessories like this, which could spin, this is meant to lock it in a little bit better. So if you clip this one on, so it sort of stops it from sliding around. So you can see there, this is what it looks like. And the hinge up here is really nice and stiff. So it's not going to open up and flop about while you're carrying it around. You sort of really have to move it. So, and if you do use it with just a ring that doesn't have the little bit that comes out, it clips on pretty tight and it's not going to just spin around super easy. But I guess well, that is pretty strong. I don't think you're going to have any issues with that spinning around too much. Yeah, this one's slightly harder to turn it. But yeah, there's not really much difference, so it doesn't really matter which one you have. But yeah, so phone wallets are a really cool accessory that you can use with MagSafe. So the next MagSafe accessory we're looking at is the ESR Halo Lock Magnetic Car Phone Mount. For me, this was sort of the first one I purchased because I always like to have my phone mounted on the dash in my car so I can use things like Google Maps and stuff like that. So I got this one off Amazon as well, and I've done a full review on this, which I'll link in the description below if you want to check that out. But I really like this. You can stick this one onto your air vents, or it also comes with a sticky dash mount with 3M tape, and you can sort of like permanently stick it to your dash. The magnet on this is super strong, so when you go over little bumps and stuff like that, your phone will not be falling off. So yeah, if you're interested in this one, also go check out the full review, which I'll link below. Okay, so up next is the Ulti Ultra Wireless Charging Desk Mat by Journey. And this is a really cool one because it is a desk mat, but it also has built-in wireless charging. So this here actually can come apart from your desk mat. So you could just use it as a desk mat. Then it also has a magnet down here so it can just clip onto the desk mat how you want it. You can put this on either side. So if you wanted it over this side because that's where your charger reaches, or you use your mouse with the other hand, you could move it over there. So you have vegan leather on this side, and then you can also flip it over if you prefer to have a felt desk mat, and then you have this nice felt finish. So I quite like the look of the vegan leather, so I'm gonna keep it on that. So in the box, when you get the Ulti Ultra, you get the desk mat, you get a 30-watt charging brick, and you also get the USB-C cable and a user manual. Okay, so with this charging mat, you can actually charge your phone, and you can also charge any wireless headphones that have built-in wireless charging. So if we just sit that up here, you'll see that my little light appears to say it's charging. So whenever I'm sitting at my desk working, I always have my phone on my desk. So now that I have this desk mat, I can always just sit my phone down and it's charging. And I also have a spot for my headphones, which is really good. And obviously you need to know whether it actually works well as a mouse pad, because that is one of the main features, and it does. I find it's really nice and smooth using it as a mouse pad, better than when I'm using it on the desk, and you can hear how scratchy that sounds when I'm moving my mouse around, and then when I have it on my desk pad, it's just nice and smooth and quiet. So this is another great product you can add to your MagSafe ecosystem. It's been working great with my Pixel 8 Pro, and it also charges my Samsung Bud Live headphones. And the last one we're taking a look at is the Trio Ultra 3-in-1 wireless charging station by Journey. So in the box you get a 30-watt USB Type-C charging brick, you get a USB Type-C cable, and you get a user manual. But if you open up the user manual, I actually didn't realize this until today, you actually get a magnetic ring with an alignment kit for your phone. So you have an extra magnetic ring you can stick on your phone case. And this one's really good because it's in white, which I think will match so much nicer on my phone. So I might have to swap this one out to a white one. So that's really cool that they give you this as well within the box. So this is the Trio Ultra. You have your MagSafe phone charging here. On the back, you have where you can charge your Apple Watch. And then here is where you can charge your wireless buds. You don't just have to have AirPods. This will work with other wireless charging earbuds. So you can see here that my Samsung ones charge on there nicely. So this has a built-in magnet, and it's just gonna click my phone straight on there and it will start charging. So you can see that it's wirelessly charging. So this is a really cool charging station. I like to have this one next to my bed because it's just really minimal and clean, and I can just pop my phone on there at the end of the day and have it charging, which is really good. For me, I don't use the watch charging because I have a Google Watch and it won't work on there. But I still love that I can charge my phone and my earbuds and have them sitting next to my bed nice and neat without multiple cords running everywhere. And it's also really good, so if you wanted to watch videos, this is adjustable so you can get it at the right angle. So you can just click your phone on there, have it charging, and then adjust the viewing angle to suit wherever you're sitting. So I'm really glad that I've moved over to the MagSafe ecosystem. It really does make things more convenient. I can just pull my phone off my charger, go over to my desk, stick it on another charger. When I hop into my car, I can easily mount my phone onto my dash car mount. I don't have to go swapping out cases and stuff like that for different mounts. It just works with everything. You don't need to go out and buy all these things in one hit. You can grow your collection of MagSafe things. So for me, I started out with just getting a case, and I got my car mount first, and then slowly you can just buy things as you need them. So anyways, that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful, and now you have a bit of an idea of what you need to do to move over to the MagSafe ecosystem. And so now you can take advantage of all these really cool products companies are putting out that are MagSafe. So if you like any of the items in the video, I have put affiliate links in the description below. And if you did want to purchase anything, it does help my channel out if you use my affiliate links. I will receive a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.